What's up, guys? So today we're gonna do a deodorizer, not a pet treatment, just a deodorizer. The customer is not here. I let myself in. We're gonna clean the place, but I do smell slight odor. So I'm not gonna do my Green Rhino cocktail. I'm just gonna go ahead and boost my pre-spray with this product right here, deodorizing. This stuff goes a long way. As you can tell, the wrapper's all kind of, because this is an old bottle. You only have to use like an ounce, 2 ounces per gallon. Actually, per a whole 2 ounces per whole thing, and you're going to get a nice deodorizer. So this is for just general deodorizing. Even pet stuff, slight pet odors, this stuff will work just fine. So I went ahead and added a couple, just 2 ounces to this whole 3 gallons right here. Like I said, it's going to be fine. I use this stuff a lot when I do hotels. So think about that, guys. Deodorizing. This is at wanderousproducts.com. You can get that, and this can last you forever. So if you don't want to waste your expensive product, go ahead and use that. It smells pretty good. So we're doing a move out today. Brenda's going around hitting some organic stuff with our little solution mix right there. It's peroxide and a little bit of deodorizer on there. She's already went upstairs. That's why the lights are off. She was using the lights. So as you can tell, some spots. Now, there is a little bit of pet problems, and they did say that there wasn't. But, yeah, I should get all that already. But I'm gonna do the deodorizer on it. That way I don't have to get any callbacks, any kind of smell. Town grout, we're gonna be doing some Slate. And yeah, this stuff is really super dirty. Did an estimate on it, and we're just gonna do a cleaning, deep cleaning. Yeah, I did this area when he was here, and he was happy with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the whole place looking like that. Now, we're not gonna put any kind of enhancement on here, just our regular seal, but we are gonna be doing the shower here. And this shower, as you can tell, it's got lighter spots in here, and he said that wasn't here when they installed it. So we're gonna go ahead and clean it, and we're gonna put an enhancement on here. So we're just gonna clean it and enhance it, and then move on out. So what happened was the customer installed the tile, and he waited a while before he sealed it. Then he put a seal on it. So he sealed all the dirt. He sealed everything in. All right, we're not gonna mess around. We're just going straight to the high pH. Let's see how this grout master works for us today. Brenda's gonna go through here with the Namco. All right, so went ahead and pre-sprayed everything. All in one solution, deodorizer plus the cleaner, pre-spray. And what I do here is just kind of go over it with the hand drill. That lip really good. Agitation over here in the top. Wherever it looks soiled. So in order to get great stairs, if you just do this, when you do that rinse, you're gonna have great looking stairs. All right, she agitated all that already. So I don't need to use a wrench because I'm not using any high pH products. All right, already went here and cleaned this up. It's good, it's getting good. Got some staining throughout, but I'm gonna go ahead and run this fan in here, get this dry while we're cleaning the rest. Bad lighting, bad lighting. There's actually no lights. So, all right, going around all the corners here, on the edges, do some agitation. Up on the walls here. Giving this stuff a little dwell time. Looks like it's breaking up pretty good. I actually have up to 1500 PSI in my truck mount, and I'm so ecstatic about that. Same truck mount, a little modification. So yeah, cleaning this is awesome. Yeah, this is running out pretty good. See how light it is. Black, kind of stony look. We're gonna put some stuff on there and make it give it more of a rich, dark tone to it. All right, so since I am using high pH product, Grout Master, I do have my rinse back here, and I got it set about the two gallons an hour. So I don't have to use this much because my regular pre-spray doesn't need it. But whenever you're using high pH stuff, and a lot of people get confused in it, when do I have to use a rinse? What is a rinse? You know, well, balancing out your pH is what you want to do. You want to bring it back to close to neutral as you can. And when you're using a 11 pH product, you need an acid rinse in there that's about a 3 to balance everything out. It's pretty much that simple. right, so the last area here, we already did around there, behind the refrigerator, pulled the refrigerator out. So that's been drying, and you can tell that it looks a lot better than it did, and that's all gonna dry up a whole bunch more by tomorrow. Had the fans in here. Looks a lot better. I think the customer's gonna be really happy. Much better. We're gonna dry all these up, and then we're gonna seal it anyway, so it's gonna darken up again. So yeah, this Grout Master is working out really well. Being we have all these backsplashes all against the wall, I'm not really too much worried about damaging any paint and stuff like that. I'm careful around the things that I didn't tape off, and that doesn't have a backsplash. Definitely wiped up after I got refrigerator stainless steel a little wet here and there, but yeah, you can tell, you know, it's got staining, discoloration all throughout there, but when it dries, luckily those dark areas blend, you know, they lighten up too. So yeah, it's gonna look good. They're around 1200 psi with that little hand spinner. This one, if you guys run on a portable and you want to get into tile cleaning, they got these things right here, and these are, you know, meant for small areas and stuff, but you can clean with it, right? You get the wand attachment. This is a Gecko wand. It attaches straight to that. And the great thing about this one is you don't have to have such PSI, high PSI, to get a really good clean with that. You know, it's just smaller, so it spins a lot easier. So you can actually clean it 700 psi with this 600 probably. Yeah, between, I'd say 7 up would be good for this machine. I actually use this and I set my PSI down to 800 when I'm using that. So yeah, and then you might have something like this, and if you clean out 800, you're gonna have to really move really slow with it, because yeah, these things are really meant to be used at around above 1,000 is best. That way you can just be more efficient. Or else you just gotta go slow, you know. I mean, you set this at 900 and you just gotta move slower. So since I picked up PSI, I can actually knock out these jobs a lot quicker. I'm all about efficiency. All right, so if you're cleaning some tile and grout, and then you run across a spot, you did all your agitation, chemistry, and you run across a spot that just isn't cleaning up, a wire brush like this, they say use brass, but they wear out so quick. I use this steel brush. And just kind of make sure you're a little careful. And just go over the spot, right? Now if you go over that spot, and then you go over it with your spinner, or whatever you're rinsing it out with, and it's still there, then you know it's in the grout. You can't do nothing about it. So it's stained. So as you can tell, it's still there. So it's just stained. You can't do nothing about it. Move on. As you can tell, once you clean it, this slate actually has a nice rich color to it anyway, but a lot of slate that you clean, it really needs an enhancement to really do a good job, make it look nice and deep and beautiful. But that all comes with a price. Those sealers, you know, cost more. So we're drying everything out, getting ready to seal with this. We're going to use Saver Super Sealer on everything, except for in here. I'm gonna use this product. Now I didn't have enough time to order some better stuff, but you can get this locally. It's $50 for this little thing right here. I mean, it works fine, guys. Little applicator. So I'm just gonna use this, and it's gonna enhance this, and it's gonna make it look nice and rich and darker instead of those white areas. I'll show you the after. This photo's coming out great. All right, so for this, you can tell it already looks a lot more blended. Not so light. And down here is what I haven't done. Yeah, the difference. God I finally found a better way. Thank God I finally found a better way. Days are getting harder every day, making more money, but there's more I gotta pay every day.